The plight of these people is absolutely desperate. It's tragic, but is it really the government's job, indeed the taxpayers' job, to support illegal immigrants?
Well, these people that come over are very desperate indeed, and if we don't support them, where will they end up? And they'll end up lost in a society, and we won't be able to support them. And they'll be on the streets, and they'll probably be causing more havoc than good. So we do have to put things in place. We do have to put organisations in place, and we do have to put things involved and to help these people that want to cross that channel, because you have to be desperate.
But of course you will be asked by people, why should we worry about these people? After all, letting them in could actually cause public uproar if they stay here, because we do know that people have voted for a stricter immigration system. So how do you educate people on why you think they should receive safe haven here?
Look, I get that. I get people's opinions, but these people that come over are human beings. They have a life, and they are so desperate. They come from war-torn areas and shootings and murders, and they just want to come over for a better life. And the people that we work with are quite young, and they've come over in lorries, refrigerators, boats, just to get into the UK. And we have to do something about that and support these young people.
So these aren't economic migrants thinking that Britain's streets are paved with gold. These are people who are in desperate fear of their lives.
Absolutely, and that's the thing that people don't understand, is that these guys are coming over because they are a risk of life. And we have to do more. We have to educate ourselves about that and help these guys. And if that war-torn country is now is free from war, then fair enough, that's no problem. But there's a lot of countries out there that have a lot of war, and these guys want to escape from it. And we as a country, as people, have to understand that.
But we as a country, Britain, why should we be dealing with this when they're actually coming from France? Obviously, they're risking their lives crossing the Channel, but shouldn't the problem be sorted before they even attempt to get across the Channel, if possible?
Yeah, and I get that. I get France should be doing a lot more, but once they come over that channel, we have to help them. We have to support them, and we have to educate ourselves that we have now got these young people, these people that have come over from a country, and we have to do something about it. And that's not just. I see a lot on social media saying that we should some horrible things to these guys, and all they want is a better life, a better future. The
problem is they are illegally coming here. They're illegal immigrants, and the government simply can't condone people breaking the law.
They can't, but if you're in a situation where you are near to death, then what are you going to do? You're going to try and run, aren't you? And that's what these guys have got. The young people that we work with, they don't come with parents. They come by themselves. Their parents are telling them to run, to go, to get out of this country, because for them to save their life, that's what they have to do, and they'll do anything. So what happens, David, with the people you're helping at the moment? Because we've just heard in our report that some are, well, we will hear shortly that some are actually staying in hotels at the moment. Some may end up in, obviously, detention centres and preparations for them to be sent home. So how do you help these people? So we're part of the Changing Lives programme, and we run a team called Changing Lives FC. So we've got about 30 to 40 migrants, refugees that we work with. These guys are housed locally in Harlow, and then we would support them by giving them mentoring, a football programme, and they would also go to a college and learn English and try and get a degree. And then if they have to go back, then they'll get a letter from the Home Office, and if they're able to stay, then they will continue.